Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, as we continue on after the last episode, making it to, well, finishing the Tombstone Trail Trials. I forgot what it was called already. But anyway, we are here, back in England, ready to drop off Prince Moccasin, as Prince Gascon has decided to go his own way. And sorry to say this, guys, but if things look a little different on my levels and everything, it's because I didn't save last episode, and because I'm using PlayStation now. I got up, I went to the restroom, I went and grabbed some water, and then I came back to the room and the game had booted out and I didn't save. So my stats are different because I try to run through this so I can record the next episode as fast as I could. So just in case you guys were wondering that. Anyway, without further ado, let's continue on this way and jump off young Prince Moccasin to his father, and then perform the breach time spell. I love that song. I don't know why. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment. YouTube. Woo! Love that. I don't know why this song. Oh no! Father!
Oh, the Emperor!
Your Majesty!
Daddy!
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew?
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Moccasin can, I believe in you, protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please! Father! I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now this has to happen. Damn it!
Swain.
Well, Swain. Several days later. Wonder what's taking Swain so long. I just can't believe that he's Gascon, the heir to all of Hamlin. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? I suppose so. It won't be the same now we know that he's a prince. Well, I'm going to act like I don't know. Me too, unless Swain wants to talk about it. I'm not going to say a word. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, man. I'll have forgotten all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember if I wanted to. There's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Swain, I suppose it's time to go. Well, I need to say goodbye to Moccasin first. Alright. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, no, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people at Hamlin are glad about that and all. I meant to give them a reason to be. I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamlin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. You'll make a fine Emperor, Marcuson. Gascon will be proud of you. I hope so. He's always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he will come back. Look at your locket, Ollie boy. It's all aglow, man. You don't think? It must be. Marcuson's belief in his brother must be real strong. I'm sorry, Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Who are you talking about? Well, you, Your Highness. In the future, I mean. In our time. A piece of your heart is missing. My future self. That's right, and we need you to share some of your belief with him. To help him get back to normal. My belief? Very well. I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my own heart. With my bad British accent. I would gladly share my heart. Come take it. Give heart. Oh no, it's take heart, sorry. Yeah. Now, is this the reason he becomes depressed in the future? Think about this, because Oliver's taken his belief. So is this the reason he doesn't believe himself in the future? Consequences of the past. Consequences of reaction kind of thing. Alright, now. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There's no need to thank me. Now please, give that belief to my future self. But before you go, Swain. Yes. When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Righto. Back to the future it is, you know. Which spell you want to do? Don't you, Ollie boy? Brief time in it. Roger. Let's go, everybody. To the future. What if we accidentally, like, take him with us? Breach time. Only once in a lifetime.
Okay, all together.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way.
I wouldn't be anywhere near.
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
That's crazy. It must suck for him. His dad's gone. His mother probably gone as well because she wasn't anywhere. She probably passed away. His brother's gone. That just sucks for him. Did we make it? Aren't we still in the same place? No way, man. That's impossible. I know when the spell works, and that spell worked right and proper. We're back in our own time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. Swain, we made it back, that's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course. Come on, Oliver. Let's find Marcuson. Sure thing. Let's go give him his belief back. On our way. I'm on my way. Do 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 do. Have you ever seen The Amazing World of Gumball? If you do, you know what I'm talking about. You're a scrawny little. You look like a woman, kind of. You look like a maiden. You know. You look like You look like you're like. I don't know. Get out of here. Go. Be gone, I say. Poor lad, still broken-hearted. That's for definite. A shadow of his former self, he is. He needs a dose of belief, and he needs it snappy. Come on, man. It's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your meddling chatter, fairy. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. So all that carry on was 15 years ago, was it? And this poor lad's been on his own ever since. That's tragic. Your Highness, we brought you something. A gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from... Well, we got it from you. Anyway, if it's okay, we'd like you to have it back. What did you say? What's the meaning of this? See, I like you to have it back. I think it's because they took his belief that he doesn't have any belief now. Does that make sense? I mean, it works, right? Makes sense, right? What is this? This is this glow. Excuse me. What's happening? What's this warmth that spreads within my breast? What have I been doing all this time? I have been so misguided. It was Shadar, Your Highness. He took the belief from your heart. My heart. My belief. Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It has been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? I'm technically also the one who took your capacity to believe as well. So don't thank me, because I feel like Oliver might be the reason why you're like this. Well, actually, they just said it's Shadar. But I don't know. I don't think it's Shadar. I think it might have been Oliver. It was Your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? I promised to come back and help you if you were in trouble. Wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. Now I see. You've come back. I always knew that you would. Thank you. There's really no need to thank me, Your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us too, to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I'm a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it. What? With impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well. I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Jinn. Shadar. Days are numbered. Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. They sure are. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. That is why you're the Emperor, Moccasin.
Well, well. What are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to breach time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that his benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your radiance? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you why.
Tell me, please. I must know. How I will not defeat you a few episodes from now. Alright, everyone, listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defense. Now, the Dark Jinn is protected by a magic barrier known as the Black Barrier. The Black Barrier? He sounded so... Yes, it's a cloying magical barrier, which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Barrier. That's why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep in my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now, Moccasin, Your Majesty. Come along now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There's no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for all of you. So you do remember that stuff. Okay, good. Sure, Your Majesty. Don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you in another journey. One where we grow strong together. Strong enough to defeat Shadar. but protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There's also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I've made with this my broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the black barrier that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the one you have in your possession is not complete. Eh? Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It is so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its power should be divided between 3 magical stones. These 3 stones were sealed away, far from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Yes. But I have an apology to make in that regard. Huh? What? Why? What have you done? A map detailing the location of the 3 stones was once in my possession. I'm afraid, however, that it has been stolen. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the past's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything much when I was broken-hearted. Well, this is a bit flipping rum. If the thief who pinched the map used it to get a hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I don't know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kubali. He styles himself King of the Sky Pirates. Kubali, of all people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as Anyway, I suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing. The Sky Pirates, you never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. But that, as it may, locating Kubali is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. He is very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I had better teach you some new spells, Oliver. You see the page describe the ward spell. The fuse spell. You see the page describing the insight spell. Oh, the fuse spell looked kind of interesting. You will almost certainly be doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kubali, therefore, let me grant you one last spell. The travel spell. What does it do, your moccasin? It instantly transports you to any location you've already visited. While I am unable to accompany you on your travel, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great, and it means we can come. That's great, and it means we can come and see you anytime we like, moccasin. Indeed. Be sure to use it to return to some of the other places you visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part of the Solomon series, organized by old teacher Solomon. Oh wow, I'd almost completely forgotten about Solomon in the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find Kubali, the King of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver, the next chapter of our adventure starts here. It sure does. Let's go! And with that, I want to see... Let's see... From familiar magic lamp, where's the travel spell? Travel. Transport the casters instantaneously. And then where's the fuse spell? Fuse. I want the fuse spell. Where's the fuse spell? Fuse. No fuse. Pulse. Frostbite. Burden. Insight. Where's the fuse spell? Sir, please show me the fuse spell. How do I use the fuse spell? I'm interested in that spell. Which is companion magic. Okay, healing touch, take heart, fuse. While wizards can rely on their cauldron for most necessary provisions, there are some items that even alchemy cannot produce. Should you find yourself in need of one, it is worth giving this spell a try. No item is beyond the reach of the Master Fusion. How do I use it though? So do I go to, say for example, our here, and we grab this. Because I guess I can't use any of this stuff. Well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, as we continue on next episode and seeing exactly what to do next. Alrighty, guys. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Bye-bye.